electrical waste, and she decided to refute the part about Apple. And so Apple is a large contributor to e-waste now because the Apple iPhone 5 came out in September, and it has a 19-pin port, whereas all of Apple's older stuff has a 30-pin port. And this may not seem like a problem now, but in the near future it will become a huge problem because there are 610 million devices out there running on the 30-pin port. And so all these old electronics that are running on the 30-pin port will become obsolete. Imagine a hotel. Every room has an alarm clock, and all of these alarm clocks are working on the 30-pin port. And soon, they will become obsolete, and people will be left with obsolete devices. In the past, Apple has already contributed largely to e-waste because every year new models come out, and the older model becomes less desirable. So, if Apple continues releasing new models of their products, then electrical waste will continue to grow at a rapid rate.
My opponent believes that the new Apple products are the cause of the U.S.'s e-waste problem. However, this is not entirely the case because of her faulty reasoning and the inherency of the issue. I will begin by attacking her reasoning that it is Apple's fault. The entire e-waste problem cannot be settled on Apple's shoulders, and any electrical company will create e-waste, such as Samsung, Sony, or Microsoft. In addition, it is not just phones that create e-waste. Computers, televisions, stereos, any type of electronic device will create e-waste when it gets thrown out. I will next deny the inherency of the problem. It is not Apple's fault they have become the world electronic standard. Other companies aren't being forced to change their 30-pin port dock to the 19 that Apple has currently released. This 30-pin port dock still works, and all the electronics are still compatible with it just by the use of a small converter. Blindly blaming Apple for the e-waste problem is ill-founded and based solely on people's dislike of the company. Instead of halting Apple's production, we need to make better recycling plans and make people more knowledgeable of recycling resources. By letting Apple continue their advancements in technology, it can help to create more efficient ways to recycle. Also, the thinner and the smaller their products come out means the less overall e-waste, because the smaller the products are, the less toxic material is needed. And in continuing the advancements, they can find a way that results in not needing the toxic materials at all in the production, such as the cadmium and the mercury. Also, people are encouraged to replace their outdated objects. For example, Cash for Clunkers was implemented in 2009 by President Obama, and this was used to get old, bad fuel economy cars off the roads to be recycled for their parts. Likewise, older models of phones and electronics should also be recycled to retain those harmful elements from inside them. Lastly, recycling resources are available and just need to be more widely known about. calrecycle.ca.gov has a search engine to allow you to find recycling centers that are near you that can recycle your electronic devices in the proper method. Some electronic companies and stores have recycling plans for their products. Samsung and Nokia have a mail-in plan for phones and other small electronics. Likewise, Dell and Best Buy have drop-off programs for large items such as televisions and computers. The e-waste problem can be diminished by Apple's technology advancements and by raising people's awareness to proper disposal and recycling methods of their electronic devices.